Hello and welcome again, students. Today, I'm going to introduce you to phrases in its 9 most common types. As a start, what is a phrase? A phrase is a group of words that functions as a part of a sentence, expressing a specific meaning, but it lacks a subject and a predicate. Therefore, it is incomplete on its own. Or let's say it doesn't make sense. For example, sunny day in the park. Sunny day is a phrase, and obviously it can't stand alone as a sentence. It's just describing how the day is in the park, which makes it function as a noun. And that's how we know that phrases have many types. Let's discover them. Basically, phrases are classified into 9 types: noun phrase, verb phrase, adverb phrase, adjective phrase, prepositional phrase, interjectional phrase, gerund phrase, infinitive phrase, and appositive phrase. Come with me to explore what each type means. Noun phrase. A noun phrase is a group of words that includes a noun. It describes or identifies something. For example, the little bird is singing. The little bird is a noun phrase. The noun here is bird. And we are describing this bird by being little and blue. Verb phrase. A verb phrase has a verb in it with another helping verb, such as is, am, are, was, were, being, may, etc. Let's use the previous example. The little blue bird is singing. Is singing is the verb phrase, since is the helping verb. Is it clear? Okay, let's move to adjective phrase. An adjective phrase acts like an adjective in a sentence. It modifies a noun or a pronoun. For example, my cat has beautiful blue eyes. Beautiful blue eyes is the adjective phrase. It is modifying the noun cat. Adverb phrase. It acts like an adverb in a sentence. It modifies a verb, adverb, or an adjective. It tells us how, when, or where the action was performed. For example, he ran quickly down the path. Quickly down the path is the adverb phrase. It is modifying the verb ran and telling us how he ran. Prepositional phrase. It uses an object of preposition such as a noun or a pronoun and a preposition. It uses words like before, after, near, on, at, in, etc. For example, there is a camp near the river. Near the river is the prepositional phrase. We use the preposition near with the object of preposition, the river. Interjectional phrase. It is a group of words that functions as an interjection. What do I mean by interjections? Interjections are words or expressions that shows a strong feeling or a surprise. For example, oh no, the road is blocked. Oh no here is the interjectional phrase. Gerund phrase. It is a phrase that uses a gerund to complete a thought that functions as a noun in a sentence. And what is a gerund? It is the ing form of a verb that acts as a noun. For example, he enjoys playing soccer. Playing soccer is the gerund phrase that is acting as a noun in this sentence. As we know, play is a verb, but when we added ing, we turned it into a noun. Infinitive phrase. It is a group of words that includes an infinitive, which is to plus a verb. It functions as a noun, adjective, or adverb in a sentence. For example, Lane wants to have her own band. To have her own band is the infinitive phrase, since it includes an infinitive. A positive phrase. It consists of an appositive, that is a noun or a noun phrase, and its modifiers. It adds more details or information to a noun in a sentence. For example, Jake, our neighbor, is very kind. Our neighbor here is the appositive that is giving more information about Jake. Now, after being familiar with each type, it's time for an activity. Identify the type of the colored phrases in each sentence. Let's identify them together. Number 1. He ran fast to catch the bus. To catch the bus has an infinitive. So what type is this phrase? Infinitive phrase. Yes. Number 2. This charming woman is my mother. Woman here is a noun, and we are describing this woman by being charming, right? So this is a noun phrase. Number 3. Writing mystery stories is my hobby. Writing is a gerund. It's the ing form of write that is functioning as a noun, which makes this phrase a gerund phrase. Excellent. Number 4. Joni, a great gardener, helped me with my plants. What is the function of a great gardener here? Isn't it giving more information about Johnny? Yes, it is. So this is an appositive phrase. Number 5. The movie was incredibly interesting. Incredibly is an adverb, which makes this phrase an adverb phrase. Number 6. Elena is drinking her coffee. Is drinking. Is a helping verb. Then what is this phrase? A verb phrase. Good job. Number 7. The toys are under the bed. What did we say earlier about under? Under is a preposition. And what does this mean? That this is a prepositional phrase. Last one. We visited an old museum. An old museum. We are describing the museum here, aren't we? Tell me then, what is this phrase? An adjective phrase. Very good, everyone. You did great. Now check the answer key, and this will be all for today. Thank you for your time.